changes, changes, changes.
But that will only create a hiccup in the office operations.
Ben, that has already been considered. The new guys, Steve and Richard, will head the HR and the asset management respectively. Over to the interns. Every intern will be posted to specific units, and said intern is required to focus on that unit. To be a unit-to-unit thing. The heads, Steve and Richard, will compile reports and submit to Ben, and Ben will bring the reports to me.
Compile the reports.
Exactly. Is that too tasking?
Mind.
From next week, we'll have a weekly review meeting on Mondays. Does anyone have any questions or contributions?
Excuse me, sir. What if an intern wants to move from unit to unit?
That intern has no place at PSI. You see, specialization and focus is the key. Did I answer your question, young lady?
Point taken.
Any other questions? Back to work, people. Chop, chop.
Sir, from what I see, the man is the rightful owner of the land.
My son sold the land to him.
You just admitted that your son sold the land to this man and you were fully aware.
Yes, I was aware, but just threatened to sell one of my land.
This is son. Please, can you tell me about him?
Just one of those prodigal sons that will never come back to their father.
Why did he threaten you?
Just asked for 5 million to set up business or something.
How old is he? And is he a first son?
23. But he's not my first. The issue here is the land.
Okay, what you're saying is this chief Yusuf buys 10 hectares of land from a 23-year-old man for 5 million naira.
This chief Rome buys the land, yes.
This is how it's going to be. I'll draft a document stating that you disowned him. The date will be a month before he sold land.
No, I can't work like that because this is my son. I can't disown him.
Sir, you're not disowning him, but this is just a backup plan to get your land back, should in case Chief refuse settlement deal.
But this is a legal document, and one time or the other, in any court, it's going to be proved that he's not my son.
So how much are you willing to part away with to get your land back?
Wait. You mean I have to pay to get my own land back again? My own land, my own land.
Look at it this way. This man has lost 5 million naira. Either way, he has to be compensated.
No. I don't get this. I have to pay to get my own land. This is like fraud. This is beyond me right now.
So sentiment aside, your son sold the land for 5 million naira to this man. Either way, if we win this case fair and square, he will come back for your son for the 5 million naira and more for inconvenience.
He can't.
I'm not done yet. Your son might even be given a jail term for fraud.
Oh, God. Look, 5 million naira is not an easy money to come by.
And look at it this way. You're giving your son 5 million naira for a fresh start.
5 million? Oh, my God. I'm really tense right now. I don't know.
Fine then. I'll come up with the documents. You will sign. I just hope we don't get to that.
But what about the 5 million?
I will give it to him and we'll see.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you don't have to thank me. I'm doing what I'm being paid to do. What is it? Who's that?
The I Am Legend Foundation.
Well, you know that.
I'm afraid she's not picking up.
Do you have a yes to give her?
No, ma. Hello, Titi. Like I said, tell your boss that my boss is... Oh, sorry, ma. She's in a meeting right now. I'm afraid you can't speak to her. And I'm not allowed to give out her cell without her consent. Okay, I'll let her know. Alright.
Nice job, well done.
Mama, she's calling directly and I might break at some point.
Well, please drop your resignation letter in the next 5 minutes of the proposed break. Any other call?
Your mother.
She has my cell.
You were not picking her calls.
Off John. He'll draft a message to her. Tell her I am so sorry that I've been very busy and I'm going to be very, very busy.
Okay, ma.
Okay, don't forget to tell her I bumped into that day in court. I sent her a kiss.
Alright.
When did you start knocking and entering?
Well, everything's changed now.
It changes constantly, right?
You seem busy.
Not really. I'm just trying to compare reporting templates for the weekly meetings.
The new GM asked you to do it.
More like he ordered me to, in a polite way.
Okay.
Alright. We could eat out after close of work now.
About that, I came to say my goodbyes.
What do you mean?
Okay, see, I want to move to ACL to continue my internship.
Was it because of what happened in the meeting?
Well, not really. I mean, my internship period is supposed to be my learning period, and I need to learn as much units as possible in PSI before I move. You know what I mean?
But I have to agree with Larry for once. Specialization is key to being a professional.
I do not want to specialize. Okay, I want to be versatile. I want to learn all the things. I want to do this. I want to do that. I don't know if you get me.
Have you thought this through?
Okay, let me put it this way. How do you manage Larry, Steve, and Richard if you're not sound in 3 aspects?
Well, spent a lot of time working on myself. Years of hard work to be precise.
Honey, I don't have years. I have 6 months, now 5. So,
Come here, Lisa. Oh, I wish you were the best.
thanks, boss.
Don't miss me too much.
Miss Fire. I know that you have my number on speaker.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta go. Bye, Ben.
Alright, see you around.
Hi, Richard.
Subash is
Oh,
I had my eyes on that one.
I'm not lucky you. You would have just wasted your time. But how did you know she was... Never mind.
Oh, guy, when you get back to register,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have pursue guys.
for real,
She not pursue you. Don't waste your time.
but I hear she's very intelligent.
And intimidating too. Her confidence shocks me. But she'll go places though.
Most definitely.
Alright, back to work before we get some query. So seriously, how do you see this graph? It's going south. These people are still even owing us money.
Yeah. But can't we cut them off or something?
Cut them off. They are like one of the biggest clients we have. We'll be at a loss if we do that.
Yeah,
But I think something can be done, really.
okay. So what do you think we can do?
Well, we'll cut from. I'll probably need those files you have first.
Okay.
Then I could add up to this one. Then we'll cut from, say, from this perspective.
Okay.
If we had up to the whole. No. It
Alright,
definitely
you know
will go positive.
No problem. I'll just go to my office now. I'll send you the reports through I'll send it to your mail. Get the reports now.
All right.
Alright.
POs.
You have a reason to be good or bad. It all depends on who you decide to be. You wanna have it all, make a lot of money and blow it all. Holla at the chicks for pleasure, girl, she got fame and power. It's all about changes. It's all about changes.